It's DJ Kuda. We are in the building. It's Player Talk Radio. We are broadcasting live. Let's get it on today's show, man.
I don't know why your pussy smell like chitlins.
It's Player Talk Radio. We in the building.
But you got me fucked up if you think it's going on my face. You need you a rag and some soap. Pour some bleach on that pussy. It's a smell I don't want to stay. First I finger her, then let her smell. She jump and then she say, what the hell? What's that on your hand? But what you do? Then I'm like, bitch, that's you. That's your pussy. What's that smell between your knees? I can hardly breathe. I come on my nose. Don't wanna smell your pussy in my face. Hell no, you crazy.
Get out your feelings and get into the mix where DJ Young Kuda drops some fire-ass game on you.
We are in the building. Alright, man, it's Player Talk Radio, man. Let's get it. What is up, man? It's DJ Kuda back in the building on today's show, man. It's Player Talk Radio. We are in the building, man. Alright. So, we just got some shit to talk about on today's show, man. It's the Valentine's Day show. It's like my second Valentine's Day show. If you got any questions, email me at playertalk8@gmail.com. That's playertalk8@gmail.com. And the reason why I, hold on. Let's do this. All right. Better get my little levels right. The reason why it looks like there had been a gap on the shows, especially on Facebook and on YouTube, is because I have a whole bunch of shows, and yes, study number 9 and study number 10 are in this batch. I got like a lot of editing to do before I produce those shows. So anybody that caught those shows when we were doing them, kudos to you, first of all. But I gotta edit those shows. I haven't put those shows out because there was some audio difficulties on my behalf. So I gotta go back and like touch up those shows and work my little magic. So I might release those shows in like a package deal kind of thing, because I really got to go over them. It's like 6 shows. But I will be producing this show. This is the Valentine's Day show. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, no, let me stop playing. Alright, man, let's get into today's show. We got a lot of stuff to talk about now. On this show. My bad, I'm eating Skittles. We talked about, simps on this show. We talk about simps on this show a lot. And I understand recently, this show has been deviating. Like, we've been getting off the game. But I got some dating tips on today's show. We're going to talk about tightening your conversation and what you need to be looking for. We're going to talk about Valentine's Day for single people. And we're going to talk about Valentine's Day for people in relationships. So it's going to be a good show. Now, we're going to get back to the game. On this show, we cut this music. We talk about simps. And like I tell you, when you follow women, and I don't mean to, just say it like that, but as a man, you're going to be led into a lot of dead ends. That makes no damn sense. And lately, I've been seeing videos about, shout outs to Robert Perkins, aka the nigga with the tattoos, aka your mans and them. I used to listen to him, a long time ago back in the day. And he was caping for black women at one point. Because this is a nigga that really loved his sisters. And then there's been videos, and a lot of these videos are old, but I just thought I'd play them on today's show. But when you follow them, this is what happens. And this is him now. This is what happens, alright? When you follow them, you kind of get to see what they're talking about. See, motherfuckers want people to be awoke and oh, we want the black man to wake up and take his leadership and blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up. This is what you get. Look.
Fuck off. Alright, and even on this status alone, honestly, I feel like black women are responsible for most of the self-hate we have within our communities. I'm gonna jump out there and say it. Because from where I'm sitting and from where I'm observing life from, it's black women that are responsible for the process of growing my locks out. You act like bitches come up to me all the time. Oh, you need to cut that shit out. And in my mind, I was always like, fuck you. My shit ain't even done growing yet. When my shit gets done growing, it's gonna be longer than your shit. But all the negative comments I got came from black women who have a problem with me saying things like this, and it's always black women. They're the ones always mad. You know why? And they're the ones that are majority responsible for all the self-hatred that's within our communities.
Yep.
This shit.
Yep. So don't think it's just me. Listen to this.
Fucking responsibility to deal with your fucking emotion. I don't give a fuck how you feel. And y'all bitches gonna quit messaging me. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Leave my message box alone. A black woman ain't trying to hear shit about what the fuck they do. So you dumb fuckers that keep talking about, well, what's the solution? It's for you dumb bitches to realize that it's a problem.
See, the thing is that when you try to correct somebody or you see somebody has a problem and the problem is on them and you try to correct them, the thing is that you can't do that with women. And you can't do that with them on a large scale because the thing is that, you know, our women are special. There's a lot of things and factors that come into play. But the thing is how long are we going to harp on these factors? You know? And I'm not saying to move on. I'm not saying to move on. But these are things that happen. And it's like, how long are we going to harp on these factors? You know what I'm saying? Now, we talk about simps a lot on today's show. Well, on this show, period. But we're going to talk about simps a little bit more. And we're going to do some recaps on simps. And we're going to play a recap on some of the top simp nominees. And I want to play it today on today's show because it's like it's Valentine's Day coming up tomorrow. And it's like, niggas just hope you don't sound like any of these niggas. That's all I'm saying. Let's get it, man. And then we're going to get into the mix. And then we're going to get into today's show. We're going to get into the game. I got a lot of game for y'all on today's show, man. Shout outs to Michael Petty, man. Let's get into the top simp nominees, man. So listen to this. We covered half of this shit. Listen.
We get a nice apartment, a new apartment, and it's furnished with a washer and dryer. And so we move into this place, bro.
Simp number one.
The clothes are piling up, and I'm like, yo, sweetheart, come here for a minute. Let me holler at you. Right, so I throw the washer and dryer. I'm like, boo, you remember you told me that you weren't washing clothes because we weren't. You remember that? You said you weren't washing clothes because of the laundromat. Well, now we got a washer and dry, and you didn't. And, you know, brothers, I'm married. For those of you who don't know, you didn't see the profile picture. I'm married to a sister, right? And sister girl was like, if you want your clothes washed, you wash them yourself. Now watch this. I started to get an attitude about it, but from that day forward, my marriage went to a place that has never gone to before. Listen to me.
Of African people in every sense of the word. In every sense of the word. And so they say, SETI, how is the black woman God? Because God is the creator. You ever seen a goddamn man create a baby? You dumbass motherfucker. Why we gotta go through this? Huh? If every man on this planet came from a woman, huh? That means every man on the planet, if you got a navel, a woman preceded you. What goddamn, all that other shit you got in your motherfucking head when you came of age? That shit wasn't tied to your ass when you came through the womb, nigga. Wake your silly ass up. Wake your silly ass up. When it says,
Next time you go out to a bar or maybe an event, let a guy buy you a drink. Let a guy get too damn close. Laugh at a guy's jokes even when it ain't even funny right there in front of your man, and don't introduce them to. Watch him get pissed off and watch him receive the message of how this made you feel. That's when he gonna get it, you know, because you speaking his language now.
You mean nothing.
Come on, brother. The same man that taught you was a nothing-ass man. Majority of you black men walking around, majority of men, period, walking around, was raised by nothing-ass men. Let's be real with it. And then we're trying to follow suit of these nothing-ass men. We not even trying to break the chains. And you wondering why we don't got nothing as men.
So I commend you, single mother, undoubtedly. The world needs more of you. You're showing the true definition of what a mother should be like, or what a mother should act like, single or not. And we all know, and you know this too, you're not single because you have to be. You're single because your standards haven't been met. I know being a single mother, I'm sure, is easier said than done, but you're still doing it. That's the reason. Be proud. It's said than done, but you're still doing it.
All right, Trent Shelton is low. So you guys, you get to see what's going on, man. Listen to this.
All right.
Okay, anyway, I have been watching him for 2 days. The first day, he was just sitting in the car.
This is on Judge Joe Brown. Listen to this.
Waiting at the campus. The second day was the day that he got caught.
Play Talk Radio.
Caught doing what?
Cheating. He was still with the girl.
Well, you say you saw him come out of the dorm.
Yes, he came out the dorm, and then a couple of minutes later, that's when she walks out talking about, why are you still here? Can't you see that he doesn't want to be with you? And that's when he looked me in my face and claimed the girl to be his girlfriend.
Well, he moved on. He upgraded.
Okay, well, he should have said that. Upgraded. Well, that still doesn't excuse that why he lied. And that's why he
lied?
Yeah, lied.
You don't have any papers on him.
Okay, well, he still lied. He was with the girl.
So what?
So, he lied.
Maybe he's thinking about you.
That's why his tires got slashed.
Maybe
and I enjoyed the noise, Phew.
Well, maybe what was going on is, whew. You walk up in there and start acting a fool.
I sure did.
The other one says, wait a minute. Baby, you don't have time for this hood rat over here. Got hand on hip. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, I did it, but he had it coming. That's hood rat. See, unemployed, no education, and hand on hip, striking pose, head waggling, and got attitude about what?
Him cheating, lying.
He wasn't cheating, he upgraded.
He didn't upgrade.
You were a temporary substitute. He's a senior, getting ready to get his 4-year Bachelor of Science degree from a university and get big ducats.
Okay.
So he's got it. So somebody else with it says, you can do better. And he's going, yeah, I wish you'd come into life a little earlier. Well, see, the other girl probably is a lot more intelligent and even-tempered. I mean, look what we've got going on here, and I'm assuming at least she'd be able to figure out what she did wrong. You don't seem to get the idea. Let's see the car. Now, let's keep going. Now.
He lucky he didn't get his windows busted, too.
Why would he be lucky?
Because I should have did more damage than that.
Oh, you should have?
Yes.
Oh, my, that's awful. I look at it this way. Your damages in terms of repair, $1,709. Let's make it $1,700 and another $1,300 in punitive damages because she did it deliberately. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. See, that's what I call hood rat. That's being ignorant, and you're relying on trying to be fine. But you see, there are some very intelligent women that are doing some things with themselves other than being 20 and unemployed and acting like a hood rat.
Okay, and I'm not
he
a
said,
hood
oh,
rat.
let me get an upgrade. Yeah.
Upgrade.
He got an upgrade. Senior. She'll be next year, junior now.
Okay,
Wait a minute, in electronic engineering, and that's a hell of a lot more advantageous to him than unemployed with hood rat attitude. Somebody lucky, all I did is flatten all 4 tires.
Sure did.
And it's gonna cost her another grand. The jurisdiction limits $5,000, so your recovery is gonna be $4,000, $1,700. and 2,300 punitive. And, my dear, this is binding, and it supersedes any other applicable state circumstances. And you signed the contract. That's it. There's no appeal. Therefore, you got 2,300 in punitive damages you're staring at for your ignorance. Now, you take it as a little lesson and enlightenment. Yeah. Now you're giving him a shot of wisdom and understanding. I ain't got to put up with no hood rat when I can get fine and intelligent and on my side and knows what I'm talking about and is right there at 12 midnight understanding what the load's about rather than, where are you? You expect me to believe you working at midnight? Well, get ready for it. Look at got the hip position. Head on. Look at it. Hey. You get your award, young man. Move on. Stay away from this type. You don't have to do that. Enjoy.
Thank you, Judge Joe Brown.
That's Judge Joe Brown.
Now in recess. The defendant was insulted at the judge's implication that her ex upgraded, but she admits she vandalized his car. She's going to pay.
Damn.
Did you know?
All right, this is divorce court.
No, I didn't know.
Listen to this.
How could you do this? Who you cheating on him with? How could you do that? Is it a motorcycle club member?
Yes, Your Honor.
See, I told you, if you ain't want to be monogamous, we don't need to be doing this. Let me ask you this. No, you're engaged to this guy. You're engaged to him. You're saying, I want to live together with you forever. How do you reconcile that with messing with some other, is it a woman or a dude?
It's a man.
It's a dude. Okay. Explain that to me.
He fell off.
How did he fall off?
He stopped bringing the flowers. He stopped making the dinners. Everything started cutting back.
What you stopped doing?
That's when I start hanging in the streets more. Like,
you was already doing that?
With me finding out that she cheated, Your Honor, that I just felt like, that's something that was precious to me with you being my wife. You gave that away to another man, so why would continue to have sex? And she would be sneaky, Your Honor, I don't like it, but I'll have to go through her phone and see if she's talking to other guys or whatever.
You gotta admit, Miss Fleming, within the first year of marriage, you go out and have sex with another guy. That's gotta rude, raw, and ratchet. You see why he's upset, don't you? And you see why there's no sex, right? Even if there wasn't any before, there certainly isn't going to be any now because he's not feeling, he feels like you betrayed him in the most devastating fashion possible.
Well, Your Honor, we're here because he couldn't handle all of this. All of what? All of this. All of this. My eyes, my legs, and my lips. He couldn't handle that. So therefore, with his jealous ways and his insecurities...
Wait a minute. You just... Oh, she said that too fast. I want to make sure I'm not missing something. Couldn't handle what?
My eyes, my legs, and my lips.
And what's up with your eyes, legs, and lips?
Well, I have bedroom eyes, as you can see. I have legs like Tina Turner, as you can see.
I almost gave her flashbacks, all right.
Even Joe is looking. Can you blame him?
Who?
You should
trained observer.
Huh?
I'm a trained observer.
You're a trained observer, right?
That's it.
Exactly, and you're observing well.
Even Joe is looking. Can you blame him? You know what? You really think too highly of yourself because how can he not look? First of all, you're standing in front of us.
It's not.
Okay, and our job is to look. And all your legs are out. So we're not looking, he's not looking because he thinks you look so good. He's looking because he don't have a choice but to see your legs.
That's it. It's the sexiness. It's the sexiness. It's all of this. He knows it. Joe knows it. They all know it. He used to tell me, I'm his biggest diamond in the diamond mine. Yes, I am.
Bedroom eyes, Tina Turner legs.
Luscious lips, legs like Tina Turner. The package deal. It doesn't get any better. Tyra Banks, nothing on me. I could be America's next top model.
Control. One time, we was watching TV. She dozed off, so I grabbed the remote and everything, and I decided to change the channel. What you change my TV for? What you do that for? Everything? I'm watching it right there. Here she grabbed the remote, boop, 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 side my head.
It wasn't boop, boop, boop. It was just a one time.
And you know what?
Hang on. You can sit him down, because he keep running his mouth.
Now, Mrs. Johnson, if I gonna sit anybody down, it's gonna have to be you.
Right there.
So, man, look, man. We're gonna get back into the game. We got a lot of stuff to talk about on today's show. I just wanted to play those clips so, you know, my couples listening for Valentine's Day, you know, might wake you up. Now for my single dudes on Valentine's Day, listen to me. You niggas better be careful, man. We gonna get into it. Ooh, who is this? Alright, yeah, we're gonna get into it on today's show, man. We're gonna have the Valentine's Day mix. But my single dudes, man, y'all better be careful, man. There's a lot of shit going on out here. Y'all be safe. Let's get into this Valentine's Day mix, man. You know we're gonna start with the foolery, man. DJ Kuda back on the ones and twos. Let's get it.
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Kuda.
Tonight we gonna be going in
on the ones and twos and twos.
Let's get it.
On Player Talk Radio.
Hey, Rero, look out the window. See that fuck nigga riding down the street in that Jag?
Yeah, what about him?
That's the lick.
Don't learn the hard way, nigga.
I can get his bread, take all his dough.
Bitch, go ahead. What you waiting for?
The right time, I'ma get it all, I'm telling you. This ain't no bullshit, I'm telling you. Straight off the boat, good dope, I'm telling you. Nigga, no joke, if you can rope the belly you. Shit get too hot, I'm Machiavelli. It's time for the fly.
Now you know I ain't belling you, but any tricks, bitch, with the flame, I'm swelling you. Cause you's a slick bitch, I can see the hell in you. I'm telling you, no game.
Nah, nigga, straight up, we can split the weight up. 50-50.
60-40, deal?
Yeah.
You sure?
Damn real, that's still sick, bitch.
Well, what's the nigga name?
Stingy, he pack plenty.
You got any friends?
Not too many, he hang with one man.
You got a name?
Block toting gunman, you heard of him?
No, but I know just a nigga that murder him. This ex-con I know named Bomb. It's like a Vietnam vet who own your bet. When you wanna set it up?
Nah, nigga, I know where you at right now, nigga.
Well, shit, hand me the phone, Bomb.
What up, nigga?
It's on.
Where's that? I've been waiting for this type of lick.
Enough of that shit, let's do something. Quit rapping, go and shoot something. It's time to get paid.
Well, bitch, call him and see where he at.
Nigga, I told you I knew where the niggas at right now, nigga. You think I'm playing? Give me the phone. Hold up, be quiet.
Hello?
What's up, boo?
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking about you. I wanted to know if I could come see you tonight.
What you think? You ain't might have to ask me no shit like that.
It's Player Talk Radio.
Hold on, babe. Let me see what this is on the other line. What up, nigga? Let's go hit that field. Hey, what up, Paul? Yeah, boy. Hold on, Paul. I got this bitch on the other line. Yeah. Hold on.
Damn, nigga, what the fuck you had me on hold so long for? Who the fuck you think I am? In vogue, nigga? So what, you gonna let me come through or what?
Damn, my man gotta be all that. Simmer down a little bit. Come through by 8, shit.
Alright, I'll see you when I get there.
Say, yo.
I got a badass bitch on the way, yo.
Who that?
A bitch named Trina. I met at the mall, you should've seen her.
Hold up, red hoe, put the beam.
Oh, nigga, you know the hoe?
Yeah, that hoe set up, boy. It's your fault.
I can never phone folks.
Nah, never say never, yo. Should let cover hoe. Set niggas up for they cheddar, yo.
But I'm a little better, though.
Boy, I'm telling you, she wet niggas up.
What, the pussy nigga, I ain't smooth over no harm,
You ain't
though.
listening, yo. She bustin' more than us. Besides, you better know that slut. Niggas, you don't think you know about the blow and the blow and the D's and the G's and the shit from overseas.
And if it come down to that and I'ma squeeze, it's cause you feel like that, I keep the pistol with the dick
coming over there.
Whatever, yo, she with that freak shit.
I ain't on that creep shit. I'm coming to peace shit.
Oh, nigga, where you at?
I'm down the street shit.
Hold on, Poon, I think that's the bitch at the door there. Who that?
It's Player Talk Radio.
Hold on. Damn, who the fuck took you so long when you was out of town or something? It's all good, though. As long as you brought that fat ass, bitch, it's all good. Damn, close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Hold up.
Fuck, nigga, you ain't heard? I'm the baddest bitch.
It's Player Talk Radio. We in the building, man. Let's get into the mix, man. Let's get it, man. DJ Kuda at the helm of today's show. Let's get it, nigga. If you got any questions, email me at playertalk8@gmail.com. Let's playertalk8@gmail.com. It's Player Talk Radio, we in the building, man. About to get into this mix, man. Let's get it.
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Kuda.
Tonight we gonna be going in
on the ones and twos and twos.
Let's get it.
On Player Talk Radio.
Get out your feelings and get into the mix. Where DJ Young Kuda drops some fly-ass game on you.
Valentine's Day, nigga, let's get it.
I buy a new car for the bitch, for real. I tear down the mall with the bitch, for real. You can't even talk to the bitch, nah. She fucking with bosses and shit, oh God. I pull up in Rarers and shit, with choppers and Harleys and shit, for real. I be Gucci down, Gucci. You wearing Lacoste and shit, bitch, yeah. Montclair, yeah. Fur came off a belt, yeah, yeah. Homicide, put me in a chair, yeah, yeah. Trip across the plug, we do not play fair, yeah, God. Tennis chains on, and they real blingy, bling. Draco make you do the chicken head like ching. Walking Neiman Marcus, and I spend a lot 50-50. Please proceed with caution, shoot right with me. 21 bad bitch, cute face, and some nice titties. 7,500 on the Saint Laurent jacket, yeah. Bitch, be careful when you dumping your action. I ain't no sucker, I ain't cuffing no action.
It's Player Talk Radio.
Let's get it. I'm a whole bastard. I bought a Rari just so I can go faster. Tryna copy me, they playing catch up. I might pull up in a ghost, no Casper. Smoking gas and I got no. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 M's in my bank account, yeah. 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 In my bank account. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 shooters ready to gun you down, yeah. 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 Ready to gun you down, yeah, dog, yeah. I'm for real, dog.
Shout out to the Scoot and Chop DJs, man. Let's get it, man.
Get out your feelings and get it to the mix where DJ Young Kuda drops some fire-ass game.
Still on this scoop punch, 3 gram, boot blunt, hot spot, call your whole squad.
Shout out to my nigga Don, nigga.
Might just go cop me some squares. Keep a small circle, I can't fuck with squares. Hey, I had to get it how I got it, nigga. Life ain't fair. Hey, split the lean all on my kiss and got another pair. Hey, I say fuck no 2 hoes, man. I got another pair. Bitch.
It's Player Talk Radio. We are in the building, man. We in full effect. Man, let's get it, man. It's DJ Kuda at the helm of today's show, man. We about to get it, man. Valentine's Day mix. We're gonna get into the game, man. Conversation tactics and tools. What you should be looking for on your Valentine's Day shit. Let's get it, man.
Why should I keep jugging all these broke boys? More buying ice cause he a broke boy. I can't even kick it with these broke boys. Come by, pack the seal, broke boy. Bitch, I'm going through the set cause I'm no broke boy. Running up the check on these broke boys. Bands on your neck and have you murdered boy. Bitch, I'm ballin' on these niggas, ballin'. Hey, bitch, I'm ballin' on these niggas. Breast they hatin', he so pussy. Don't cross your partner, pussy. That's so pussy for some pussy. Hey, always talking about me, still ain't never shook me. I'm a real nigga from the flat, can't overlook me. 1,500 nigga if you're tryna. Keep the chop on me, my grandma watching me. Hey, fuck my Jesus piece, I might squeeze the piece. Hold on my way, I done flood the streets. Hey, and I'm on this link, I won't make a scene. nigga front on me, I'ma make it sin. Run up in this shit, run up in this shit. Hey, all these big money, Benz with the roof, still on this scoop punch. 3 grand, boot blunt, hot spot, call, yes, let's go to Leonard Square. Might just go icy my wrist, might just go cop me some squares. Keep a small circle, I can't fuck with squares. Hey, I had to get it high, got it, nigga, life ain't fair. Hey, split the lean all on my kiss and got another pair. Hey, I say fuck on 2 hoes, man, I got another pair. Dang. Why should I keep jugging all these broke boys? In the mall buying ice cause he a broke boy. I can't even kick it with these broke boys. He ain't come to buy a pack cause he a broke boy.
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Cuda.
Tonight we gonna be going in.
Let's get it.
On Player Talk Radio.
We are in the building, man. It's Player Talk Radio, man. DJ Cuda in the building, man. We are in the fucking building, man. Alright, man. Let's start today's show, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Look. It's the Valentine's Day show. I gotta give you dudes some game. You know what you come here for. And you see, it's a good time and it's a good day and age where, you know, fellas, this is a good thing, man. You got a show where you can fucking come and you can hear a motherfucker say shit that you think of all the fucking time but just really don't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say implement it, but you really don't, you don't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's good. On today's show, we got the tunnel vision, man. Stop. Alright, man, we're gonna get into the game, man. Let's stop bullshitting, man. Alright. Let's get into the game, man. Let's get into it. Okay? Got some things to do before we do that. Alright? Listen to this.
We're gonna go to number 3, Rob in Ohio. Rob.
Yeah, what's up, Patrice?
What's going on, man? What's up? Thanks.
Hey, listen. All right,
shout outs to Patrice O'Neal.
Been married 4 years. My wife
Rest in
hasn't
peace.
blown me since we've been married. She visits me sex maybe once a month. I'm on a bachelor party in another city. Do I have a legitimate beef to get some ass tonight?
Even if she is fucking you every night.
What's his name? It's Rob.
Rob, this is Dante.
Yeah.
Nothing helps a marriage more than cheating. Nothing makes it easier because if whenever you're cheating, there's nothing that she can say that would upset you after you get home. Nothing.
I'm just thinking, you know,
That's
get
a
a little
good
head.
point. And the guilt you feel will cause you to do shit around the house that you never would have done. You'll cut the grass, you'll paint the living room, you'll do what she wants you to do because you're guilty.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something, Rob. Let me tell you something
Definitely
about this situation, cheating. Is you got to understand that, first of all, think to yourself why have you ever cheated on her before?
No.
All right.
Jesus.
No. Think to yourself, wow, why don't you cheat on her now? Fuck, why don't you cheat on her? Because that's some fucking magical shit women invented. Because you know we're not cheating. Wait a minute, Kevin. Just real quick, why do you stay faithful to her? What's your reason?
I'm pathetic.
No.
It's fear. It's fear.
Why do you stay? Why don't you go get side pussy? Why don't you? Just why? In your own for
What
your
about
own...
her? Why is she only happy with sex once a month?
Because I mean,
is it a chore?
Bait and switch.
Go ahead.
She used to put out all the time before we got married and all that stuff. And then as soon as we got married, she found Jesus and she doesn't do it anymore.
Oh, she found Jesus. Okay.
That's an excuse. Yeah, that's an excuse. Listen, dude. Let me explain what happened to you. this is a sad thing, and sometimes you have to face the truth. And I think pathetic was the right word. But we all get pathetic until you get that gene in you where you just want to be a pimp and want to be happy. You have to say to yourself, okay, look, you can't love a woman like a woman loves you. You cannot give energy to her the same way she gives it to you. You can't go booby bear. You can't hold her hand because she's holding yours. It's a distance thing. You have to, if she loves Jesus, okay, and no offense to God, but you put pressure on her to love you as much as she loves God, okay? God, she's loving Jesus. He's a entity. Like, you can't see him, but something's there for making her chase Jesus. That's what she's doing. You got to make her chase you. Do you understand? Stay gone for a couple of days. Fucking have other things to do besides worry about how much she loves you and you love her. You got to get a life, dude. You don't have a life. If you're worried about going to a bachelor party where fucking is like you're supposed to fuck, and you're like, what am I going to do? You're rationalizing cheating. But you know what? Don't do it. If it's righteous, there's a righteous fuck. And it's a dishonest fuck. Now, if you fucking somebody at this bachelor party dishonestly, meaning you're just doing
as
it
a result, as a payback,
as payback,
a tit for tat, and you gotta want to do it. If you want to do it,
just a fucking.
You just gotta be. The desire is organic and honest.
Yes. So if you're gonna go to this bachelor party and get some righteous pussy, don't even look back. Because it's not about her.
What do you do do you masturbate a lot? Is that it?
No, I just deal with it.
He jerks off.
Yeah. And dude, if she's so into Jesus, and if nothing else works, just grow a beard and put on a loincloth and say, bloweth me.
I was thinking that if you can get her to think of sex and religion together, it could be kind of hard.
You don't have. Here's what you do. It's very easy, man. They don't want what they can have, and right now I think she has you, because even in your attempt to be evil, you're still kind of like have a worthless kind of self-image. You can't cheat and be thinking about how you're hurting her. You understand what I'm saying? You have to, if cheating on her helps your self-esteem, you do it, but you do it righteous to help you, not to as a result that she won't suck your dick.
I'm gonna show her.
Well, you're assuming this is a vindictive blowjob. Maybe he just wants a blowjob.
I'm asking
if he does, then
yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Thanks, Rob.
Thanks a lot, man.
Just something to think about. Something to think
about. A
about.
happy woman don't mean shit. She don't know how to be happy outside of how a man makes her feel. That's why she goes, make me feel like a queen, make me feel like this and that and the other thing. Make me happy, because she really don't know. But a woman who decides that she's going to make a conscious effort to make her man happy, because men need more desire to make women happy than women have to have desire to make us happy, because we're very easy. We're easier to deal with than you are. Meaning, if a motherfucker's sitting there playing Xbox 360 and you say, I'm not gonna bother this motherfucker at all, I'm not gonna, he could be on it for 8 hours and I'ma just exist in my own place for 8 hours until he wants to exist with me, that motherfucker right there, you just earned yourself 8 hours of happy. That motherfucker be like, sweetie, what do you need me to do? Because you left me alone for that 8 hours I want to be left alone. You were selling me what I wanted to buy. And at that particular time, I wanted to buy some fucking time not fucking with you. I wanted to buy some Xbox 360 time. And you gave it to me. So you know what? I'm going to figure out how to make you happy. I'm going to tune in to you. Instead of tuning out because you trying to force me to spend time with you, or force me to love you, or force me to talk to you, or whatever the fuck women do. Because you don't know how. This chick, Toops, knows how to get what she wants. She goes to school, and I bet your fucking husband pays for the fucking bill because she's doing something.
Of course he does.
She's not forcing.
Working.
It's not attrition.
Yeah.
It's not attrition.
That's great. That's great if it's working for her. I don't see why she's so contentious. I mean, it's just
contentious.
She didn't say she was contentious. She
the reality
and
the reality is there are most families need both incomes. need the income of the mother and father.
And I'm quite sure if they needed a second income, she'd go to work.
That is great.
Her point
That's beautiful.
is that most, again, you might be exception to the rule. Again, generally, most women, they look down. Most progressive, like one time this bitch, she was telling me, look, I said bitch a lot. I like saying bitch. Bitch to me is not no oppressive word to me. Just like nigga ain't. Motherfucking white boy call me nigga. I don't like give a fuck about you.
Oh, you
nigga.
don't care?
I don't give a fuck. That nigga don't have no power. I call everybody nigga. I call my girl nigga. You understand? When I say bitch, it's a freedom to say that bitch, because you know what? Women have been able to ostracize that thing from our mouth. It's just a thing to let you know, baby, I'm a man. And if I call you a bitch, the only thing you really can do is get mad about it. You can't do shit else unless you go call the police. But other than that, if I go, shut up, bitch, and you go, don't call me no bitch, and I go, bitch, what's your next level? Your next level is to shut the fuck up or deal with it. That's why I say bitch. It's not because I go, hey, bitch, just to say it. I say it because, you know what, when I came up, I couldn't say it. I would be that guy to go, you're a bitch. And she would, not only her big brother would come, her mom would come, the teachers would come, and I'd be scared. You know why? Because in reality, I was really scared when I said it. I had no belief in the word when I said it. When I say bitch, I have pure belief in it. There's no place for a woman to take me if I say bitch. What you call me, all she can do is walk out, and I'm willing to take the L. I'm willing to take the loss just to be able to say bitch. Now that may seem like a shitty battle, but it ain't when it comes down to it. Because when I tell my girl bitch, that's her way of knowing, like, if she's talking too much, or she has, because she's not oppressed. But when I'm fucking talking to a man and she goes, she says, you know, I said she's like doing too much talk. She's doing like that thing where your wife thinks she gets to know you. Like once they figured you out.
Here you go again.
I done figured out your bullshit, motherfucker. Yeah, I know what you gonna say. I know what you. As soon as they get like that she understands. All right, bitch. Is that what it's like? You think you know now, right? You think you know how hot the sun is, motherfucker? You think you know how to put one foot in front of the other now? You think you know how to walk now without me, right? Okay. All right, bitch. And when she says, all right, bitch, she know that I ain't let her wrong yet. I ain't let the bitch wrong yet. So that's when I say certain things, man, there's a certain kind of way. It's not oppression. It's not this, but that's going back to progressive woman when she goes, how can I let my friends be seen with me, be seen with you, and you say, bitch, I'm a progressive black woman, don't you? I'm like, look, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm saying, look, when I say bitch, I'm saying all bitches. You understand? It ain't the fucking stomp on
term of endearment.
I use it as a term of endearment. I use it as an exclamation point, a question. Here's the different inflections of bitch. Bitch, you know what that is? Shut up. What, bitch? What did you just say? Bitch, you said some silly shit. Oh, bitch. Know what that bitch is? That's alright. Here's some money. Oh, bitch, here. Or bitch, or just, bitches. It's a lot of different things, and I embrace saying it. Because you know what? It's empowering to me to be able to say it. Because you know what that does? It makes you ante up to let you know that I can choose to call you that or not call you that, but there's nothing really that you can do except for protest, except for get upset. If I say bitch, you can't do nothing else but just be upset. That's it. I'm just letting you know what it is, that I give you what I want to give you. You're not taking it, bitch. All right, we're gonna go to Mr. Let me see, who's gonna finish off? Who the fuck?
Hey, man, shout outs to Patrice O'Neal, man. All right, man, let's play Talk Radio, man. That was some real shit. We are in the game. All right, man, it's DJ Kuda at the helm of today's show, man. Just wanted to get into that before we get into today's show. Now, on Valentine's Day, man, you guys got to be careful, man. You know? Because on Valentine's Day, what you got to understand is that, you know, a lot of women, especially, you know, they you know, a lot of times you might be beefing with your girlfriend right now, or some shit might be going on What they like to do is they like to do a lot of dumb shit before Valentine's Day just to build up to it. It never fails. We talked about this last Valentine's. And nigga, it don't change, nigga. They're always gonna do some dumb shit or try to make shit mean like some shit. So it's like on Valentine's Day, you really love me. Come on, man. Y'all niggas need to stop falling for that shit. So women like to play games to build up to Valentine's Day. Or sometimes maybe you're in a position where, you know what I'm saying, you and your girl's cool whole time and you just gonna celebrate it. Y'all probably gonna go out to eat. Y'all probably gonna do all kinds of shit. I don't know. But that is usually what happens, man. And before we got into the mix, man, I told you, you know, if you single on Valentine's Day, nigga, you better watch out for them setups, you know what I'm saying? But when you're out here dating, you know what I'm saying? Let me talk to you guys about something that I said on the past shows, but if you didn't tune into those shows, you didn't get to hear it. Alright, y'all niggas been tripping. I give you game to pull somebody that's worth it. You understand what I'm saying? I give you game to pull somebody that's worth your time. Like, I give you game to pull quality women. A lot of the things that I tell you on this show is to get your goddamn hands on quality ass women, man. I should not have to find out that I gave you game to get a fucking dime or whatever the hell you want to get. Get what you want. Fuck it. But I don't want to fucking realize that I gave you game to pull a fucking whale. A fucking 400-pound bitch. I don't give you game to pull no damn 400-pound bitch. Come on, man. Y'all niggas tripping, man. Now, I understand that, you know, we live in America, but you have to understand that we live in America also. You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm giving you this game, I'm not giving you to get this game to be pulling these damn heavyweights. Now, I don't got nothing against big women or BBWs, but damn, baby. If you over 200 pounds, baby, damn. What's wrong? Now, I love to eat. I like to go places. I like to do shit. So, I know you niggas like, you know, that's out here. You like to do the same shit. But if you single and you dating, man, y'all gotta stop dating these over 200-pound broads that really can't wear it well, man. Now, you have a such thing as a BBW, which are, you know, big black women that are, you know, gorgeous, that are, you know, some women can wear the weight well, but some, nigga, some of them joints, some of them bitches be like, some of them bitches be heavy, son. And when bitches out here breaking furniture and shit and breaking car seats and shit, I'm just saying, bro, your girl shouldn't weigh as much as Kevin Durant. I'm just saying. And then the fucked up part is that some of them don't even fucking, they don't even cook. Well, I mean, it makes sense if you weigh that much and you don't cook. I mean, you eating fast food and shit, but damn, baby. Come on, baby. Get your ass in that gym, baby. It's nothing but $10 a month. God damn. And as a man, you should know that you deserve better, man. Don't you know, a lot of broke niggas be messing with these big joints, man. A lot of y'all big joints, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better be lucky, cause y'all be catfishing motherfuckers, and you know that. You be getting them angles and shit on your phone and shit. You know, y'all some deceiving motherfuckers. But I fucks with my BBWs though, because, you know, I got a lot of BBW friends. Don't think that I'm against BBWs. I love BBWs. I got a friend, man. One time we went out, man, and I was like, man, this shit needs some hot sauce. We was eating some shit. She pulled some hot sauce out her purse. I was like, oh, god damn. Ooh, she saved the party. But y'all dudes, man, y'all need to stop using these game against whales. See, like, if you 180, 190, I kind of, that's where I draw the line. You niggas need to have standards, man. But it don't matter if you big. You could be over 200, but you curvy. You know what I'm saying? The curvy girls, they wear the weight well. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, not every girl in that position gonna be curvy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Shout out to the BBWs, man. I got a clip I gotta share for y'all, man. I'm about to we're gonna do a part 2 tonight, man. We're gonna get some gaming on tonight's show, man. We're gonna be doing some man shit. We're gonna do some man shit, man. Share this show, man. Talk about it. Do something. Move around, nigga. We here forever, man. You know how much people's podcasts... Hold on. Let me turn this down. You know how much people podcasts fail? And I don't mean to be talking about this on the Valentine's Day show, man. We gonna get it, man. But you know how many people podcasts that was in 2017 did not make it? And here we are in 2018, still going hard. So, man, you know, if you've been riding with the show, you know, if you over here from Nature Boy shit, I got some Nature Boy shit coming up. I got you. And no I mean, we did do some Nature Boy, but no Nature Boy shit was lost in the editing, so we can still do some Nature Boy shit. I might do a Nature Boy shit show tonight. I'm not giving you this game for no reason, man. So, fellas, man, let's talk about conversation. Let's actually get to the game and just talk about conversation. Fellas, you need to have conversation. Don't converse just to be conversing. You need to have a mission. And you need to have leadership with everything you do. And yes, that falls under the category of conversation. I only save the game a lot of times for the end of the show because a lot of times I want to make sure that I have fans. I'm up here burping and shit. I have fans. I'm going to make sure you're invested in what I'm really saying. And I want to make sure that you really stick around to get this game. You know? Now, I don't want you to be conversing just to conversing. You need to have direction in what you're doing. And how this game is going to work for you, because we talked about the game on further shows. And if you've been a listener of mine, you have a lot of gems on you. You have a lot of bezels and diamonds and gold and shit in your damn, you know, your damn chain that I gave you. And I need you to wear this shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I need you to understand the game that we're playing. And the type of game that you're in, you know? Like I said on the last show, most of us are pawns in a game of love that we don't understand. And you have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play, you know, better than everybody else. And those are words from the late Albert Einstein and Leo. So you have to understand what you're doing, man. When you get into a conversation with a woman, you need to be pulling this information out. And you have to take this information that you pull out of the conversation with this woman. You have to take it out and you have to beat her with it. Now, I know a lot of people, they're probably like, what are you talking about? But my bad, hold on, I'm being distracted. Hold on. Okay. Making sure these motherfuckers not saying no dumb shit in the chat. Okay, so, and new shit on the way, man. Shout out to the new shit. So what I'm saying is that you know, your mission is to pull information out of this girl that you're talking to. And you have to take this information and beat her with it. There's a lot of information in this. And I understand that when you get into a conversation with these, you know, said ladies, you gotta understand, man. She's giving you real information and giving you real clues as to who she really is. You really get the full front row experience of talking to this girl and seeing what she's about. Now, in the beginning now, some of the things that I tell you to employ, you know, you're not gonna know why I'm asking you to ask her these questions. And what happens is when you start to learn this game, what you will do is that you'll figure that you're asking these women's questions, and what you're doing is you're getting raw information from them, by them. Not something that they just forced to say. This is what they feel. When you ask them these questions with deadly intentions and introspective, you know, thought. So what happens is when you get this information, you gotta take her and you gotta whoop her with it. This is her shit. This is what she says. And we live in an age where people have multiple identities, where people are duplicious. I did a show about people being duplicious. And we're in this day and age, we're quadplicious. Whereas we're one way on the internet. We're one way in person. We're one way at work. We're one way at home. We're one way on the street. We're one way when we're going out. We're one way when we're in a relationship. We're one way when we're single. You understand? And a lot of us are hustlers, so we're quadplicious. We understand the art of context, of doing things in different contexts. A lot of game. So on this Valentine's Day, you know, what you need to do if you're in a relationship, you know, you need to take your baby out to a nice dinner. Take her out doing something different, like shooting or to like a lounge or something, or somewhere where you guys can order different food, or, you know, you can take her to a joint where you guys can be in a playhouse, y'all jump into some balls or some shit. Take your girl to a Galleria, or y'all go out of town and go to New York, or go to Philly and get a cheesesteak and come home. Or, you know what I'm saying, or you go travel to Houston and go get some barbecue, or you go down to the depths of Louisiana and get some gumbo and just come back home. Just do something. Take your girl to the gun range. Go bowling. Go roller skating. Go do some young shit. If you in a relationship. But if you single, man, don't get caught up in no dumb shit. Because they're gonna try to make tonight and tomorrow night meaningful, man. For no reason. Because it's for lovers, man. And it's for couples too. So fellas, man, your girl should be doing shit for you also. It's not about giving her hearts, flowers, and roses, and teddy bears that says be mine and I love you. Hey, I saw one that was like a Yoda doll. And it was like, you're the one for me. You're the one for me. Shit. I'm getting old. So yeah, man, you know, you just really gotta do your thing, man. You really gotta do your thing. I told y'all fellas to watch out for the setup. But on Player Talk Radio, man, we're gonna get back to what these shows are really supposed to be about, which is dating and relationships. And this show is mainly centered around the black community and just being black in general, but anybody can get game from these shows. You know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to be out, be lovers, kiss, do everything, you know, the whole nine. And shout outs to the black couples that beat the stereotypes. Shout outs to the black couples that are making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to them. You know, you have to represent, especially when you're black. And fellas, you know, you have to find women like Ashley W. and, you know, there's a lot of shit going on. I heard Sansaray is fucking pregnant. We're gonna talk about that a little bit on the next show. On the next show, we just gonna get into our man shit. We're gonna get into some game. But that was the Valentine's Day game. Man, I hope you guys, you know, really learned something on today's show. Fellas, man, I do these shows for you, man. I do these fucking shows for you. I be telling y'all how to pick up some game on the shows, but you know, we're gonna throw it back for the lovers. It's Wednesday, which is hump day. But we're gonna do the Throwback Thursday on today's show, so you know. We out the building, man. It's Player Talk Radio, man. Catch me on the after show. We're going to do an after show later on tonight. We're going to get into that game, man. We're going to get into the game. And, you know, you have to treat dating like a battlefield. As a man, you don't get a chance to really feel like a man. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you got to show your masculinity in different ways, man. You got to understand that we live in a new age society. You don't have to go out and go hunt fucking buffalo and show women, you know, manhood is downplayed vicariously, directly and indirectly with this new age society. So on the next couple of shows, because I know you guys missed a lot of what we did, you missed about 6-7 shows worth of shit. And shout outs to the people that was on the fucking live broadcast that caught, you know, what was going on. So let's get it, man. Shout outs to Cut Close. We're gonna play some shit for the lovers. Happy Valentine's Day. DJ Cuda. We out. It's Player Talk Radio.
Get out your feelings and get into the mix where DJ Young Cuda drops some fly-ass game on you.
Let's get it, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Shout outs to Cut Close, man. Yes, bitch! Email me at playertalk8@gmail.com.
Don't let me go.
mix with the young DJ Cuda.
Tonight we gonna be going in.
On the ones and twos.
Let's get it.
On Player Talk Radio.